Always getting no bites in wild fishing? You're missing these two critical details. Many anglers spend hours by the river, patiently waiting, only to leave with little to show for their efforts. The frustration is real. There's no fish here, they might say. But the truth is, wild rivers are full of fish. Fish have an incredible sense of smell, capable of detecting food from over 10 kilometers away. So, why are you getting no bites? The issue may not be the fish but two small details you might be overlooking. Get these right, and your catch will double. 1. A noisy fishing spot scares fish away. Even fragrant nest bait goes to waste. Why it matters? Fish have an extraordinary ability to hear and feel vibrations. Even the slightest noise, be it heavy footsteps, a loud conversation, or the rod hitting a rock, can send fish fleeing. Their lateral lines and otoliths allow them to sense these disturbances through the water, making them very sensitive to any sound vibrations. How noise affects fishing. Many anglers unintentionally scare away fish before they even start fishing. Clanging gear, shouting, or slamming your rod can be perceived as a threat by the fish. I once saw a young angler slamming his rod in frustration after no bites, only for an elderly angler nearby to advise him, "You're not fishing, you're driving the fish away." How to minimize noise. When you arrive at a fishing spot, rest for 10 minutes to allow the fish to adjust. This quiet moment will help prevent sudden disturbances in the water. Set up your gear gently and avoid loud talking, especially near grassy or rocky areas, which are common fish hideouts. Don't rush, give fish a chance to get used to your presence. Once settled, you can start the nesting process calmly. Exceptions. If your fishing spot is near constant background noise like a road or a water pump, fish may already be accustomed to it. In these cases, a little noise won't disturb them as much. 2. Poorly prepared bait. Fish enter the nest but refuse to eat, making it all a waste. Why it matters. Even if fish are around your bait, they might not bite. This usually happens when the bait doesn't appeal to their natural preferences. Overly strong or strange flavors can make fish wary. They're used to natural tastes like aquatic plants, insects, and seeds, not an overload of spices and chemicals. Common mistakes with bait preparation. Overmixing. Some anglers add too many ingredients to their bait, hoping a stronger scent will attract fish. However, this can backfire. The fish may find the bait unnatural and avoid it. Overpowering scents. Fish are sensitive to smell, often more so than humans or even dogs. If your bait has an overly strong fragrance, it's like sending a poisonous signal to them. They'll swim away instead of biting. Inconsistent texture. The texture of your bait matters just as much as the scent. If it's too hard or too runny, the fish won't be able to eat it easily. How to prepare the perfect bait. Keep it simple, avoid overloading your bait with spices or additives. Use grain-based aromas or a light wine scent, which are close to what fish naturally eat. Smell test. Before using, smell your bait. If it smells like fresh steamed buns, it's just right. If it's overpowering, add water to dilute it. Resting the bait. Bait needs time to absorb water properly. Let paste bait rest for 3-5 minutes and dough bait for 10 minutes. This ensures the right consistency, soft but firm, holding its shape without being sticky. Cold weather tip. In colder weather, fish need extra nutrition. Add fishy ingredients like red worm powder or shrimp powder to your bait to make it more appealing. This will especially help when targeting species like crucian carp and carp. Fishing is for fun, nail the details, and catches follow. Fishing isn't just about the number of fish you catch. It's about patience, connection with nature, and the joy of the experience. The details are key: a quiet, careful approach, and properly prepared, simple bait. Stop obsessing over the empty basket and focus on the small details that make a big difference. In the end, the real joy is sitting by the water, watching it flow, listening to the wind, and experiencing the tranquility of nature. A good catch is just the cherry on top. About the author. I'm a passionate fishing enthusiast and blogger, dedicated to sharing tips and tricks with fellow anglers. If you enjoy fishing, follow me to learn more about wild fishing techniques, bait preparation, and how to have a more rewarding fishing experience. Like, save, and follow for more updates.